Sierra Middle School. My name is Kaylee Carter.
And I'm Yamilet Nunez.
And this is the third Falcon Flash.
Let's take a look at this week's view of Sierra's Code of Conduct.
What to do and what not to do.
The Code of Conduct. Here's what you shouldn't do.
What are the three groups involved in the French and Indian War?
Hawaii.
No.
Europe.
No.
Africa.
No.
China.
No.
Here's what you should do.
What are the three groups involved in the French and Indian War? Yeah.
British.
Yes. Yeah.
French.
French. Brandy.
American.
No.
The Native Americans.
Yes.
Remember to always raise your hand and not blurt out the answers.
The games last week were so good.
Really? I didn't even get to see them.
Well, here are a few highlights from last week's games. Hey, have you had time to get to know Ms. Maestas?
No, why?
She's talking about why you don't have a snack bar anymore.
Really? What did she say?
Well, let's check out her interview.
Don't stay away for too long, don't go.
The snack bar went away because of we didn't have computers because of the ransomware. So when the computers went out, we couldn't keep track of inventory and what was being sold and whatnot. So we stopped selling until we get our computers back. I have not the slightest idea. That has to do with food service. The snack bar has nothing to do with us. It has to do with where the food comes from. That's the government. You would have to ask Steve, the manager, to see where that money goes. For all the sales that they make, if the kids don't put their wrappers in the trash, it does for a dirty campus. There's Cheeto bags all over the place. There's icy cups everywhere. It affects the entire campus if you all don't put trash where it goes.
When we have to shut it down, we get quite a few complaints, but we use it as a consequence for when people don't pick up trash. We have a lot of trash at lunch, and we really need everyone to be picking up after themselves. And so whenever people aren't picking up their trash, that's the consequence that we use in that, and I get lots of complaints, but it helps to get everybody back on board with picking up their own trash. There's all of the money from when we paid for lunches and from the school snack bars go back to food services, which pays for food for y'all and it pays also our food service salaries and things like that. So the reason you're not paying this year for your lunch is because we received, I believe, a federal grant. So somebody is paying for them. It's just not the students, which is great. It's a good way to use our tax money, right?
I really don't understand what happened with the internet.
Me neither.
How can we find out?
Well, here's Ms. Maestas to explain it to us.
Hello, Sierra students and staff. I hope you all are having a great week. We have a lot of things going on here at Sierra. Currently, we have upcoming registration. We have boys 8th grade basketball happening. The teams have been doing great. I hope you get an opportunity to go see them. A few changes have happened with the restroom policy. If you haven't heard, I don't know where you've been because we've been talking about it. But bathroom policy has changed a bit. We are asking teachers to have all students sign out when they leave, that they only go one at a time, that they do not go the first and last 10 minutes of class. The other thing I'd like to talk to you about is the technology. Right now we have Wi-Fi back up. It is only temporary and it will be shut down again temporarily, but then come right back with a new server and a new Wi-Fi password. So if you have devices right now that have been hooked up, they probably can hook up again. All computers right now are cleaned and up and running. The internet is slow, so it's been a work in progress, but I know the techs have been working hard to get us going. I know that your teachers are working hard too to continue instruction in the absence of that technology, and now that it's come back to try to incorporate it again. Well, I hope you all have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
I'm bored.
Me too.
I heard of this new game show called Bamboozled.
I've never heard of it.
Let's take a look.
This is a game of Bamboozled. We will ask you a question, you have to beep your beeper. If you answer it correctly and first, then you don't have to eat the beat, and the other two will. But if you answer it wrong and you answered it first, then you yourself have to eat the beat. What's our mascot?
Oh, the cow.
Wait, who's this blinky?
Mine, bro.
That's disgusting. Tastes like donut. But it tastes like disgusting.
Who's our choir teacher?
Mr. Tan.
Correct.
Oh.
It's the same one. Alright. I got that one.
What's 7 times 3?
Oh, okay.
21.
That's correct.
Oh. Tasted good for a second.
What's our school colors?
Maroon and black.
That's correct.
Wait.
That's a good booger. Oh, it smells nasty.
Bruh, I can smell it. I got 2 dog foods.
Love butter popcorn.
Guess the song.
Thank you next by Ariana Grande.
That's correct.
Thank you next by Ariana Grande.
Thank you, next bye. I won.
Damn it.
Hope you get booger.
Eat it.
How come all these are bad? Like, is this a setup?
How would they know which ones were the good ones?
Educated guess.
Take the bad.
Thank you for playing. This has been Bamboozled.
You welcome.
How do people even find the taste of booger?
How did they?
I'm gonna say it once. Oh god, so nice.